If you need any My Team grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and talking about the heroic equal chance super pack that is available today for a Galaxy Opal, Pink Diamond, or Diamond heroic card. There are 8 of them, so we'll talk about the guys you can get, who you want, and then how to get the pack in this video. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So heroic super packs are honestly, like, the packs aren't the worst packs they've ever dropped, but they're certainly not what I would consider great either. There are 8 challenges that you can need to complete for this heroic super pack, and each challenge is, I think, basically after a player. You can get any of the players in this heroic drop except for DeMar DeRozan. You have a 1 in 8 chance at each player. No different odds for the Galaxy Opal Vucevic and the Diamond and PJ Washington, which is cool that every card has the same odds. It means you have, what, a 12.5% chance of getting Nikola Vucevic, who's the best card in the drop, pretty easily. The problem with that is that even if you do get Vucevic, it's like, that's a good pull, but it's not like, I mean, it's a really good free reward if you get Vucevic. It's awesome. But it's only 12.5% chance, and not a single other one of these cards is actually a high-level all-around card. Michael Richardson is a good salary cap card, but in all honesty, this is not an exciting drop. DeMar is good, but not special, and also will be extremely expensive because he is a member of Super Packs. Really, all of these cards, in all honesty, are not going to be particularly attainable by buying. The only way you're going to get them realistically is, at least for the vast majority, like DeMar is pretty much not going to exist because you either have to pull him. But the only way that you'll probably see these other 8 guys is if they get pulled in the equal chance pack, because at the end of the day, I mean, Vucevic, these cards have been out for 23 minutes as I record this video. There's 3 Vucevic's on the market. There's not a single Steve Francis. Like, these cards just are not very common because of how many other cards. There's 3 Robert Parishes. Like, there's just not very many of them because of how many cards are in the super packs that they dropped today. Not a single Michael Richardson on the auction house. I mean, yeah, you're pretty much going to get the one of these guys. I guess you can buy the other, like, diamonds and stuff, because they will eventually pop up throughout the day and stuff. But yeah, the expensive ones, the good ones, like, I mean, Vucevic will be more expensive than he should be, basically, is what I'm saying. Steve Francis, who should not be expensive at all, will probably be expensive because of how rare he is. Like, in general, rarity will make those cards expensive, basically. So with that being said, is this worth doing? Let's take a look at the challenges before I give you all an answer on that, to be totally honest. We'll start at the bottom. Get 33 rebounds with multiple power forwards with power forwards over multiple breakout games. That's not bad. That's really not a super long, super challenging agenda. That's easy enough. I got no issues with that. Score 43 points to the Hornets player in a domination game. That's kind of annoying because I have to do that separately from the breakout rebounds. That's going to take longer. That's kind of annoying. 10 steals with point guards over multiple games. That's good. No specific mode attachment to that one, so you can just do it in whatever mode you're playing. 50 points, assists, rebounds with Warriors players over multiple multiplayer games. Now I have to play a third mode, breakout domination, and now multiplayer for 50 points, assists, rebounds with Warriors players. Okay, very fun, 2K. And then 150 points, rebounds, blocks with Celtics players over multiple single player games. At least you can do that in breakout while you're getting the rebounds with power forwards, in domination while you're getting the Hornets points, but getting rebounds and blocks with Celtics players. So I guess that could be worse. 20 assists with point guards over multiple multiplayer games. Ideally, you use a Warriors point guard and you get both of these done. Like, if you have Steph Curry, maybe just go use him in Triple Threat Park for a few games. I know he's not that great, but that would be the way to do this, for example. What other good Warriors cards even are there? I don't know what Warriors cards I have in my collection, actually, but because that'll be kind of annoying having to do a challenge with cards like Jason Richardson's good for the Warriors, multiplayer points, rebounds, assists. So is Wilt if you have him. I picked up Wilt this morning actually for one of my power forward positions. Like, as a whole, I don't know, I think it's decent. Like, that's not gonna be super duper hard. Even this Kelly Oubre that's free is decent. Like, you could use him online. He'll be solid enough. And in like Triple Threat, you're gonna get a lot of easy games anyway, so I don't think it's hard to realistically just be like, whatever. That's not that bad. Assist champ, I just did 20 assist point guards. There's not really a Warriors point guard there besides if you have Steph. So you might have to do that with a separate card, which would make this take even longer. Fit 2 doubles with Magic players over multiple games. I guess kind of time consuming. Can probably do this in domination with the Hornets game.
and then in one of the breakout games, maybe do like a 10 rebound, 10 point double in breakout or something. I don't know. And then 2 games using 13 Rockets players, winning 2 of them. I guess realistically, because there aren't any of those like basketball fundamentals challenges that there were in the past. There were like quick short games that you could play to complete challenges. You're just gonna have to play like a breakout full lineup game. It's 2 2-minute halves, so really still not very bad. But that's gonna be the only way you could do a full lineup game and make it quick. With that being said, honestly, this is it just feels really monotonous. Because the amount of different modes and different games you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to play a domination game, you're gonna have to play multiple breakout games, and you're gonna have to hope that you get this one done in the breakout games and the domination game. Plus you have to go into multiplayer and get assists with point guards, which isn't bad. You're gonna get that done automatically if you're already a multiplayer player. But if you're not a multiplayer player, you don't play online, that's annoying for you. But then you have to go get points, rebounds, and blocks with Celtics players as well, which you can do to a certain extent while you're doing like breakout games and stuff, but you're still gonna have to do the magic doubles. It's like, I don't know, it just feels like it's bouncing all over the place. The 50 points, assists, rebounds with Warriors players or multiplayer games could also be annoying for people. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, but I do think that maybe they could have simplified this just slightly. I don't know. It's not that bad, but it's not something that I guess I'm just not motivated to do it because 7 of the 8 cards that I could pull are not particularly good cards. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's going to be the biggest thing about this season is if Tuesday content is just kind of completely useless again, and it's basically just super packs every week with a bunch of trash throw-in cards, that's going to be a little disappointing. And yeah, I feel like that's exactly what it's going to be because the heroic set had 3 of the 15 hidden gem pink diamonds left and 3 of the diamond hidden gem diamonds left. That means if that's the way that this is all season, just like last season, we're going to get these last 12 pink diamond hidden gems, all of whom suck, by the way. And then we're going to get 12 more of these diamond hidden gems, of which there are a few good ones, but not really any. And we might even get like an opal hidden gem in here. Like overall, this is just going to be an extremely underwhelming season of Tuesday content again, if this is all it is super packs. And super packs with every single card in the game that's dropped all year too is so strange. Like, I don't think there's a single card that they've dropped in packs this year that wasn't in these super packs. That is so strange to me. But at the end of the day, if you want to get that challenge done, hopefully this video helps you out in terms of understanding how to do it. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not extremely excited to play today. I've been having a lot of fun in the game, but this is just unmotivating. And it looks like, unfortunately, Tuesday content's going to be kind of like this all season. If they supplement it well, if there's really good budget content on Friday, if the win streaks are good on Sundays, and if we get some sort of content like we did towards the end of last season, this season, I'm not going to be mad about the season as a whole. I'm having fun on my team, but I am having a little bit less fun today than I was yesterday. I'll just put it that way. So we'll see what happens. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.